Hi, I'm Jen, and further to your TEDx talk, here are some essential people that you're going to want to help you. Once that you have secured the spot, knowing that you have won the ability to speak at the TEDx event that you were applying to. So what are you going to need? First of all, I would suggest you get a speaker coach. So if this is going to be one of the talks of your lifetime or the most important talk of your lifetime so far, you're going to need a speaker coach. And even if you are a very good speaker, you're very comfortable speaking, and you're really excited instead of a little bit nervous about doing your TEDx talk, still get a speaker coach. Your speaker coach is going to be able to elevate you, no matter what level you are currently at, to a much better speaker. If you have to think about it, even Olympic athletes have coaches. So even if you fancy yourself a very good speaker, get a speaker coach. You can find them in your local markets. What you would do is you would go Google speaker coach and then your local city. I do have 3 that I have worked with for 2 different TEDx events, and they are all marvelous. And I believe they all do work virtually. So you can always contact me and I can pass on their names to you, and you can use them. They are very well versed and support a lot of TEDx speakers. So the speaker coach. Second one is, if you are going to use any kind of graphics behind your talk, you're going to want to get a graphic designer on your team. No matter that you can do everything yourself in Canva, or if you know Photoshop off by heart, that's great. Unless you yourself are a graphic designer and perhaps you're speaking on the topic of design, I would highly suggest that you hire a professional graphic designer to help with your slides. You have to keep in mind that your audience will be seeing these for the first time, and to really understand what it is that you're saying, graphic designers can help with spacing, they can help with colors, they can help with shapes, concepts, really anything to convey something through design is what a graphic designer can do to help you. So think about hiring a graphic designer to help with your slides. Next up is either a stylist or a wardrobe consultant. You don't need to have someone for a long period of time. What you may need is a few hours of their time so that they can understand what it is that you're going to be doing, how you'll be standing, perhaps what auditorium you will be doing your TEDx talk in, so they can understand what the lighting is going to be, what kind of stage elements maybe either in your way or working for you, and then also get a chance to understand what you feel most comfortable in, what colors look best on you, what shapes looks best on you, and away you go. Even if you say you love fashion, you feel pretty confident about this, how we show up in our daily life is much different than how the camera catches us. So even if you decide you're in great shape, you're going to wear this great outfit, what I mean by how the camera captures it is that it could actually be a bit of a disaster. We had one person on our TEDx team that didn't take this advice and ended up wearing a shirt that appeared see-through once all the lights were on for the TEDx event. I mean, fortunately, we were able to fix that in post-production, so the actual video didn't show anything, but it was quite unfortunate that happened. So don't have that happen to you. It's just a couple of hours of time that you're going to buy this invaluable, really helpful advice. Don't skimp on it. Last thing I would suggest you do is you get access to a makeup artist. When we did our TEDx events, we had a makeup artist hired to do all the speakers with their makeup. So that's how we solved that problem. And of course, the speakers were welcome to refuse the makeup if they didn't want any. Everybody took it. Everybody looked great. Now, the thing is, even if you know how to do your makeup really well day to day, things just like what you wear for a wardrobe, your makeup will appear differently under the hot lights, under the camera, under HD cameras. I mean, it's a whole other ball game. So whether you wear makeup daily, or you never worn makeup in your life, or you wear it all the time and you love it, I would still highly recommend that you employ either find out if the organizers of your TEDx event are having a makeup artist for the speakers. If not, go out and find your own, let them know what it is that you're going to be doing, and they'll be able to help you. Most makeup artists are well versed in, is it either going to be film? Is it going to be photography? Like, is it under hot stage lights? Is it in a small theater that's not, all that well, equipped with the big lighting, like what's happening, and they can really make sure that you're looking great, no matter what the situation is. But again, much like the stylist, for a couple of hours of their time, maybe even if you have to book them for a day, a half day, if this is your TEDx talk that you're going to be working for like weeks or even months on, you just can't skimp when you get to the finish line. You made it this far to get accepted. Just continue on and let these professionals help make you shine, and just help the audience concentrate on your talk, your message, instead of what it is that you're wearing, the slides behind you, or what's going on with your makeup. So those are the experts that I would suggest that you use. And best of luck with your TEDx talk. I hope it goes really, really well.